Morning, morning, morning. Sorry. Late today. So I showed up. It's a Thigh Master dog. I'm going to work overtime to make up some of the hours I missed while I was ill. So it's actually not going to be overtime because I was out the first part of the week. But showing up, you just show up. That's how it works. Alright, how are you? Do the Thigh Master first. I just want to let the trolls know they can keep scrolling, and I hope they have a great day anyhow. You gotta show up for everything. If you don't show up, there's gonna be a time that you're gonna wish you did show up. I have a relative that's not doing well. I'm gonna tell you a little bit of story. I hope he doesn't get mad at me, but I don't think he's gonna care. He's quite a fighter, actually. My uncle was in his boat in his driveway cleaning fish in 2019. Sorry, I'm bumping the wall here. Hang on a second. And he fell out of his boat and broke his collarbone. And the doctors told him he wouldn't live 6 months. This was 2019, summer of 2019. It is now December 2025. He's still here. He's had a hard life, but he always was a hard worker, kind. He was my favorite uncle. I really shouldn't say that maybe in case other people see it, but when I was little, I spent so much time with him. And we all make mistakes, and he made a lot of mistakes in his life too, just like I have. And nobody's perfect, but he was always, he threw him around. He did more with it when he got older and stuff, and his kids got older, started doing more with him and realizing the mistakes he's made in his life, and he started changing things. And so he had the chance to change things. But then, after he fell out of the boat and didn't think he was going to live, and he started walking again, even though they said he'd never do that. And it wasn't for a long time, but he was able to dance with my aunt for one of their anniversaries, and that was a great thing. Thank you. And now he's like on his last legs. It's really hard, but it's just kind of like a lesson that you can get out of it. Have you done everything you wanted to do in your life? Because there's things like that happening. You can't change it. It just was an accident. He fell out of his boat. He bumped his behind against the boat motor, and out he fell in his driveway, broke his collarbone. It was an accident. Things like this happen in our life. We can't change them. And then what do? You can't go back. You miss all this stuff that you might have wanted to do. Thankfully, he did a lot of things in his life that he wanted to do. So you got to show up. You got to keep going. Things get rough, but what happens if you miss out on something because you weren't there? Or you had an accident. Things happen. You can't say, oh, I can do this tomorrow. I'll start tomorrow. I'll do this tomorrow. I'll go here tomorrow. I'll go there tomorrow. You might not have tomorrow. We don't know that. It's never guaranteed. My uncle was a hard worker. He worked on a farm when he was a kid. My grandparents had farms. And my grandfather also had a lumber company. My grandfather was a hard worker too, and he got cancer and died. He was a big man. He had over 400 pounds. When he died, he was like 90-something pounds. Things happen. So, to say, I'll do this later, procrastination's not going to save you. If you're doing this for your health, you're doing it for your well-being, you're doing it for your family, you're doing it for your friends, for yourself, whatever, you really need to keep going, because there's no guarantee that life is going to be there for you to keep going. Things happen. I'm going to go to the hospital to see my uncle today. It may be the last time I ever see him. And I hope I can see him before he goes. It's been a rough week. I'm trying to tell you now. You just never know. We could be here one moment and gone the next. Life is really, really short. So if you don't know what you want to do, and you're feeling sad and you're feeling depressed, don't do it. Because then you gotta see your family. You might think they don't care right now, or you don't. People are upset with you, whatever reason. You gotta keep going, because what are they gonna think? So more what? Exercising? I'm here to talk about motivational, pouring out my soul here. Any rude messages are always not shown and they go away. I'm just letting you know, so you're wasting your time on some of them. So, if life gets hard, please just keep going. I know it seems like it won't end, but it will. The bad things will go away and the good things will come back. Just keep pushing until if you need somebody to talk to, I work at Auburn Honda. Come on in and see me. I will, it's in Auburn, New York. If you need help, something mentally, you need a hug, come see me. I'm here. I'm there for you if you need me. I'm on Instagram. You can find me there. I'm sad right now. That's how I'm doing. My uncle's not doing well, so. But I'm here, showing up. I want you to know that if you need anything, I can't help you financially. I'm a single mom. But if you need something, you just a listening ear, I'm here for you. Some days it's harder than others, and we struggle. I'm in New York. You can check out my other videos, it'll tell you where I am. Sometimes life gets way too rough, and you just like, I'm done, I don't want to go through this anymore. But you have to keep going. You can't just quit. Hi, how are you today? When I come to Memphis, Tennessee, when I have some money, I guess. You want a hug? Like I said, you see me at my job, you get a hug. Okay. You might see me in stores or something. I don't know. But just keep showing up. Show up for you, show up for your family, whoever you need to show up for, show up. You have children, show up for them. Let me tell you, the number of times my kids say, oh, I remember the time you bought me this. Nah, there's nothing like that. My kids said, I remember when you used to take us swimming at the free place because we didn't have a whole lot of money. That's cool. That's cool. I will come in Memphis. My kids said, oh, Mom, I remember you taking us here and there and there. We didn't have a whole lot of money. I have 4 kids. And they remember the times we spent together. They don't remember how much we spent. Just remember where we went. And then my oldest daughter wanted me to, we went and took my grandson one time to this place I took her for swimming. And she thought that was the greatest thing. Come find me on Instagram and you can talk to me more about that stuff there, okay? You can find me there. The links are pretty much there. In my stuff, same name, Instagram. You'll find me. But, yeah, show up. People remember when you show up. You just never know. You could be showing up for the right person at the right time. You could be showing up for yourself. Just keep going. I mean, you have children, though. Don't give up on life. That child's going to remember that. They're going to think that's that sounds great. Thanks. Your children will always remember the moments you spend with them. My daughter's song for her. I always tell my kids, I love you to the moon and back. They remember that. They always remember that. And my children's song is, You Are My Sunshine. It's an old song. Some of you might know it, some of you might not. And that's what my kids remember about things. I sing songs from like my youngest daughter's sick and she's 18 years old. Mom, can you sing me my song? I sing that too. I can't sing for crap. But she loves it. I'm singing for her because I'm showing up. I'm there. So keep showing up. And if you do pray, please pray for my family right now. I'm going through some rough times with my uncle. If you don't pray, please send some good vibes out into the universe, or however you do it. I really appreciate it. My uncle is a good man. He's a good man. So I have to go to work today. I have to put in some extra hours that I was sick for a while, so I'm bouncing back. I'm still in pain, but here I am. I'm still going to exercise and show up. I hope you have a wonderful day. Please practice kindness when you can. You never know when that person might be going through something rough, and you might be the only kindness they're seeing. So please, 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 try kindness. Hold the door open for somebody. Something. Zippity, huh? Have a wonderful day. I gotta go to work. You know what I'm saying.